welcome back to my channel. Dydd Gwyl Dawi hapus. Happy St David's Day. I'm in the Welsh Rugby shirt with the Welsh feathers. I'm going to be doing a St David's Day video. I'm going to be bringing you 12 facts about Wales and 10 famous people born in Wales. Obviously there was a lot more, but I've just picked out 10. Before I start, I've noticed that over half of you that watch my videos don't actually subscribe to me. So if you wouldn't mind very much, if you would hit the little subscribe button down by there somewhere, it would mean the absolute world to me. It really would. You don't have to comment or anything, just hit the subscribe button. You don't even have to tell me you've done it, because I'll get a notification, but it would really help my channel to grow. And also a thumbs up would mean the world as well. I am about 84 subscribers away from 500. When I get to 500, then I'll be doing a giveaway, and then when I get to 1,000, which hopefully will be by the end of the year, I'll be doing a bigger giveaway. So every like, every thumbs up, and every subscribe button and a notification bell as well would mean the absolute world, and it would help me to achieve my goal. Anyway, I hope you're all well and keeping safe. It looks like things are starting to look a bit more positive at the minute, and hopefully we'll be out of lockdown soon and get some sort of normality back. Anyway, without further ado, I'm going to do 12 facts about Wales. I've written them down. Although I live in Wales, I'm never going to remember all these. So, Wales has more castles per square mile than any other country in the world. Caerphilly is the largest castle in Wales. It's the second largest in Europe, next to Windsor Castle, which is the Queen's residence. So yeah, we are famous for our castles. Caerphilly is actually a ruined castle, but it's still a castle. I live in Cardiff and we've got Cardiff Castle. So yeah, we're surrounded by castles, guys. Right, some town names are long and impossible to pronounce. Llanfair Porthgwyngyll Gogeryll Windrobwll Llantysilio Gogogoch is the second longest place name in the world, and it means, now I can say it in Welsh but I don't know what it means in English, so I'm going to read this bit. It means St Mary's Church in the hollow of the White Hazel near a rapid whirlpool, and the Church of St Tysilio near the Red Cave. I prefer the Welsh pronunciation. I like it so much I'm going to say it again. Llanfair Porthgwyngyll Gogeryll Windrobwll Llantysilio Gogogoch. I learned to say that when I was in primary school. I was really proud of myself. Not a lot of people can say it. Right, Wales has the most visited waterfall in the UK. It's called Swallow Falls and it's in Betws-y-Coed. There's also a place there called Fairy Glen, and it's rumoured that fairies live there. What a lovely, lovely tale. It's a lovely little tradition, and if any families take their kids there and they can say fairies live there, you can spend many an hour just looking for the fairies. I think that's lovely. Right then, let's go on to number 4. Wales had the first road suspension bridge in the world. It's Menai Bridge in Anglesey, and it was designed by Thomas Telford. When I come to edit this video, I'll be putting some pictures, if I can, of all the things that I'm telling you about, just by there. I'll see what I can do anyway, I'll do my best. Rugby is the national sport of Wales, of course. The first game took place between Wales and England in 1881, and there was another game this weekend, and Wales won! Yay! Sorry if that offends any of my English viewers, because I know there are a lot of you. Please don't unsubscribe. But we are famous for our rugby. The Principality Stadium in Cardiff, my home city, has the largest retractable roof of any sports stadium in the world. It's amazing. So if it's raining, they can just pull the roof over and the game can carry on. And if it's sunny, it can be open. It's housed concerts and all things. It used to be called the Cardiff Arms Park many years ago, but it's now called the Principality Stadium. Right, here's an odd one for you, and I didn't know this one. St Patrick, the patron saint of Ireland, was actually Welsh. How many of you knew that? I certainly didn't. I found that out yesterday when I was researching my facts and figures for you. So that's something that I didn't know. Right, there's another one I didn't know. Jack Daniels, not the person, the drink, originated from Wales. Didn't know that. Do you know also Wales was the first place outside of America that actually put beer in cans? Didn't know that. There's a brewery in Wales, Foyle Brewery, I'm not sure, but it was the first brewery to ever can beer. So another fun fact for you, when you're tucking into your next can, think of us in Wales. The world's first radio message was sent from Wales in 1897. It was sent by somebody with the surname Marconi. Now in Penarth, in Lavernock Point, there's a, it used to be a holiday park, but it's a residential park now. It's called the Lavernock Point something or other. It used to be known as the Marconi Club, and it was named after this gentleman that sent the first radio signal. And I don't know if it's still there, but in the clubhouse there used to be relics and memorabilia from that time, from the signal being sent. I used to go there when I was a lot younger, many moons ago. So yeah, that was interesting. Where am I now? Good grief, I'm whizzing through these. We're on number 10 already. There's a lot of sheep in Wales. We're famous for our sheep. There are approximately 10 million. Yes, 10 million sheep in Wales. They do say Wales, where men are men and sheep are nervous. And if you see a man going up a mountain in Wales wearing a pair of wellies, don't ask. Oh God. And only 21% of the Welsh population can speak Welsh. I can't speak Welsh. I can say the odd phrase, the odd word, and I can understand a little bit. But sadly, I'm not a Welsh speaker. I wish I were. I'd love to be able to speak Welsh. Blackadder, remember Blackadder back in the day? He said you'd need 10 pints of phlegm in the back of your throat to pronounce half the place names in Wales, because they're all... Oh God, I make myself laugh sometimes. Right, the last fact for you. The corgi, the Queen's dogs, famous little corgis, they originate from Wales. Corgi actually means dwarf dog. Bet you didn't know that. 2 seconds, guys. Sorry about that, I'm back. It's the same day, same video. I flipped my hair the other side. Right then, let's go on to 10 famous people born in Wales. There are many famous people who originate from Wales. Shirley Bassey, Tom Jones, to name just 2. There are loads and loads. I mean, famous bands, the Stereophonics, oh God, loads. Off the top of my head, I am stuck. But I've just written down 10, just random people. I'm starting off with Ruth Jones, of course, Nessa of Gavin and Stacey. She was born in 1966. Then we've got Roald Dahl. Now, I didn't know Roald Dahl was born in Wales. He was born in 1916. If you don't know who Roald Dahl is, shame on you. The author of children's books like Matilda, the BFG, James and the Giant Peach. So yeah, he was born in Wales. Then we've got Dylan Thomas, of course, the famous Welsh poet. He was born in 1914. And down in Carmarthenshire on the way to Tenby, there's Dylan Thomas's boathouse, where you can go in and some of his poetry is on display there, where he used to muse and write his poetry and gaze out to sea. Then we've got Hannibal Lecter himself, Anthony Hopkins. He was born in Wales in 1937. We've got Colin Jackson. Now, my claim to fame is he went to the same school as me. He was born in 1967, and as I said, he went to the same school, and we would have been brought up around the same people and in the same circles. Then, excuse me, we've got casualty actress Suzanne Packer. She was born in 1962 in Cardiff. Then we've got Uncle Bryn from Gavin and Stacey, Rob Brydon. He was born in 1965. Richard Burton, it's an old name for you. He was born in 1925 in Wales. Pam Ferris, Miss Trunchbull from Matilda, and also Ma Larkin from The Darling Buds of May, if any of you are old enough to remember that. She was born in 1948. And the last one, now I've got a bit of a soft spot for this one. He's just got something about him. He's just got that rough, dirty look about him. I've always had a thing for him. Rhys Ifans. He was born in 1967 in Wales. If you don't know who Rhys Ifans is, shame on you. He was in Notting Hill. He was also in, oh my god, I can't think, and he's one of my favourites. Now I'm ashamed. A Welsh film about two brothers. Oh my god. If anybody knows what I'm talking about, please let me know. And he was also in an Oasis video playing an undertaker. Oh, he looked sexy. Yeah, I like Rhys Ifans. Anyway, that was my 10 famous people born in Wales. As I said, there are many, many more. Tom Jones being one. I actually had a drink with Tom Jones. Tom Jones. I used to go to a club called Bogies back in the day, a rock club, and he was in there having a drink, minding his own business, until we all got there and havoc ensued. But yeah, I had a drink with him. There's Dr. Ruth Jones off the TV. I know him. Who else? Oh, so many. Most of the Torchwood cast. Do you know what? I was actually an extra, a TV film extra, and I was waiting for my big break. It never came. So I could have been one of those famous people born in Wales, but sadly it wasn't to be. Anyway, guys, I'm waffling now. I finished my facts about Wales. I hope you enjoyed. If you are Welsh, I hope you enjoy the rest of your St David's Day. And I will see you all in my next video. As I said, please hit the thumbs up button. Please hit the subscribe button down by there somewhere. And please hit the notification bell. I'll see you all soon, guys. Bye.